Welcome to Restorative Yoga. Today we're going to use a strap, pillow, and some blocks if you have them. Books, sweatshirts, things like that can work as well instead of a bolster. Pillows like I initially suggested. And then we'll lie back and draw our heels in towards the sit bones. And bring your hands alongside your body to rest down. And as we arrive in this space, not only physically, but mentally, right here, right now. You're going to roll your shoulder blades down just a bit and elongate through the crown of your head. It's feeling the natural shape of your spine. The connection between your tailbone and the ground underneath you. And then begin to hug your right knee into your chest and give yourself a nice tight squeeze for wind removing pose. You can keep your left foot grounded or start to extend that leg out long. And if you haven't already, invite your breath in through your nose and out through your nose or your mouth. Creating the soundtrack of the breath. That helps guide you to this moment right here, right now. On your next inhale, extend your leg up to the sky, interlace your hands behind your thigh. You might start to point and flex your toes, rotate your ankle around. And stay here or grab this strap or a sweatshirt and loop it around the bottom of your foot. And lie back. Might wrap your hands around either side just to get a little bit more sensation, a little more leverage with the prop to pull down slightly forward. And breathe here. Take another round of breath where you're at. And then begin to release the strap from the bottom of your foot. Set it aside for the time being. And hug that knee back into your chest and then pull it across your body's supine twist, lifting your tailbone up. Maybe you reach your right arm out Breathe here. You want a little bit less, draw your knees up to stack one on top of the other. And then gently lift your knee back up through center. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Move into reclined pigeon pose. Slide your left foot up. Bring your right foot on top of that left thigh and gently draw your knee away from your body. If you want more sensation, find a block and place it underneath your left foot. And draw it in. The head draws down. Breathe here. Keeping that breath moving in through your nose if possible. Maybe making it a little bit louder, inviting more strength into your breath. You might slide your left hand behind your head, elbow wide. Just get a slight opening through that shoulder here. Breathing into a few more rounds. Breath. Then gently release your feet and draw your legs long as you prop yourself up on your elbows. Make your way all the way up to a seat. Wiggle your hips. And place that bolster or pillow on your thighs. And then you might grab a block as well or a book and start to lean forward. Drawing your head down. Over time, you might be able to take out some of those props. Breathe in. And out. And then walk your hands back. And set the props aside. As we move in to the other side of our body. Lying back, and draw your left knee into your chest and give it a nice tight squeezed wind removing pose. Your leg can be long or bend your knee, place your right foot on the earth and breathe. And on your next inhale, extend that leg up to the sky, maybe point and flex your toe. And if you'd like, again, grab for that strap and place it around the bottom of your foot. Might double wrap the strap as you pull down. Breathe here. And soften your shoulders and your jaw. Take a few more rounds of breath here. And when you're ready, set that strap aside. Hug your knee back into your chest and then pull the leg across your body. Left arm can reach out and away. If you prefer to stack your knees one on top of the other for a little less, do that instead. Take another round of breath here. For rolling back through center, reclined pigeon pose. Place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Draw your knee away from your body, or pick up the right leg and interlace your hands behind that thigh. Notice if your chin wants to lift up a bit, draw it down. And breathe here. You might take your right hand behind your head, elbow wide. A few more rounds of breath here. Then unwind your legs, extend them long. Point your toes, reach your arms up overhead, take a full body stretch. And then flex your toes and prop yourself up on your elbows once again. And then making your way all the way up to a seat. Take that bolster or pillow behind you and lay down on top of it. Arms open up to the sky, head down. If you want a little bit more intensity, you can always use blocks instead. Placing one along the length of your spine and the other the other direction and sliding it underneath your head. I like to do mine on the second highest height, not the third. Sometimes the first highest height too can feel good. There's 3 heights for our blocks. So find one of those variations that's best in your body today. Lie on back. And let your toes fall wide. And then bring your thumb and pinky finger to touch. And then your thumb and the next finger. The next. And the next. And continue that for a few more times on your own. Focusing our mind on that connection point. And you can stay here for as long as you like, or releasing your hands back down. And again, you can stay here if you'd like. We're moving into your final relaxation shape. Anything that's right for you today. One last time as a community in support of one another, we'll take a deep breath in through your nose or your mouth. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Final relaxation. You're welcome to stay here for longer if you'd like. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe lick your lips or swallow to clear your throat to start fresh. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Point your toes, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hug your knees in and squeeze. Again, stay here on your back or rock your way forward to a seat, any seat at all that's comfortable for you. Hands on your knees or at heart center. Roll your shoulders up and back, down and around. And then let your right ear fall down towards your right shoulder. Inhale, lift your head through center. Exhale, go the other direction. Good. Inhale, lift through center. With great gratitude for you, our ability to practice in this way, I bow. Thank you so much for joining, for practicing with me today. Have a great day. I hope that felt good.